do to fight the flu?
What do you do to fight the flu?
What do I do to fight the flu?
Do 10.
It's good for you.
Get vaccinated, wash your hands, cover your cough and sneezes, stay home with fever, stockpile supplies.
Clean and disinfect surfaces. Call your doctor if symptoms get worse. Learn all 10 things you can do to fight the flu at adph.org.
Do 10.
Good morning, Causey. We're your hosts on this Thursday, March 22nd, 2018. I'm Abby.
And I'm Thao. Next, please give your attention to Will saying the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Thanks, Will.
And welcome back.
The mission of Causey Middle School is to provide a challenging, quality education in a safe, nurturing environment.
Our students will work to their potential to become college and career ready, thus making them competitive in a global society.
And now for today's news and reminders.
The boys and girls track teams will compete in the Mobile County Championships today at 1 o'clock at Theodore High School. Teachers, please release all track team members at 10:15 to go to the lunchroom. They will be leaving campus at 11:30. Good luck, guys.
The baseball team lost a heartbreaker last night to Grand Bay by a score of 11-9. Teachers, please release the baseball team at 1:10 today to prepare for their games.
The Lady Tigers soccer team traveled to Sage Park to take on the Denton Admirals in their final area game, defeating Denton 5-0. Vivian Quinley started the Tigers, scoring with the only goal in the first half. Hannah Miller found the back of the net twice early in the second half. Katie Rice scored on a perfectly placed penalty kick, and Lily Tate recovered her own penalty kick rebound and pounded it back into the goal.
Macy Duncan, Stevie Scott, and Reese Levine helped lead the Tigers' non-stop attack. Defenders Lily Lamy, Peyton Butler, Madison Thomas, Peyton Baker, Emma Cox, Madison Brooks, and Emily Bowick worked together to shut down the Admirals' attack and help keepers Sarah McAdams and Abby Baggett share a clean sheet. Way to go, ladies!
The Causey boys soccer team has put in a lot of work this season, but it all paid off last night at Sage Park. We are pleased to announce that the Causey boys soccer team are the MCPSS boys middle school soccer champions. The county championship was secured by a 4-1 victory over the Denton Admirals. Joseph Grantham started off the scoring flurry in the 3rd minute off a Brian Marino indirect kick. Amir Muhammad scored a second goal in the 45th minute.
In the 50th minute, Brian Marino found the back of the net with Jimmy Hung assist. Hunter Eubanks put the final nail in the coffin in the 59th minute with the 4th goal.
The Tigers' defense was led by Tony Wahid, Colby Malott, Hunter Kilgore, and Ethan Smitherman. Congratulations, guys.
The Lady Tigers softball team finished the regular season winning the right to host area playoffs last night, beating the rival Semmes Middle 18-3 in the first game and 16-1 in the nightcap. Mallory Wiley pitched for the win in the first game and helped herself put on offense by adding 4 RBIs. Mackenzie King had 4 RBIs with Maya Redmond adding 3. Lily Henderson got the win in the 4th game, giving up just 1 hit. Mackenzie King got the hot bat in the 2nd game, almost hitting for the cycle and getting 5 RBIs. Mallory Wiley also kept the hits going by providing 4 RBIs in the game. The Lady Tigers will be back in action next Thursday for the area playoffs.
And now for today's birthdays. Emily would like to wish Madeline a very happy birthday. If you would like to wish your friend a happy birthday, come to the library with $1 at least one day in advance.
And now it's time for Throwback Thursday. Can you guess who this adorable baby picture is? 1, 2, 3. Morgan Vote. And don't forget to turn in your adorable baby pictures for Throwback Thursday for just $1. Turn them into the library by Wednesday with your name and homeroom on the back.
8th grade girls interested trying out for volleyball at Baker High School should see Coach D during their PE class this week.
This has been Tiger Tales with Thao
And Abby,
Have a thrilling Thursday.
Don't forget we have mentoring today, and next up, a word from Mr. Peru.
Reap what I sow. I'm left seeing red on my own. I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Your words cut deeper than a knife. Now I need someone to bring me back to life.
Good morning, Causey Middle School. Welcome to another great day of education, the absolute best middle school in the state of Alabama. Causey Middle School students, let me have your attention. I have a few announcements this morning. First of all, let me say great job to our boys soccer team. Big victory yesterday, bringing home the area championship. Also, great job to our girls soccer team. Big victory yesterday, 5-0 against Denton. Very proud of y'all. Both of y'all had great seasons. Those will continue this weekend. I look forward to us taking home that tournament, that Satsuma tournament this weekend, so good luck, soccer teams. Let me take a minute and say great job to our softball team. We did a fantastic job yesterday, 2 big victories. Moving into the area tournament. I expect you next week to take care of your business in the area tournament and bring back a championship in softball. Baseball, you had a good game yesterday. Played a little bad late in the game. You got 2 big ones today, so let's make sure we put that behind us, bounce back today, and get 2 victories. A couple things going on. Let me take a minute and say good luck to our track as we perform in the county meet today. Girls and guys, we've had a great year track-wise. Today is the day where we will determine who is the champion in the Mobile County area for track. So guys and girls, I expect you to go down to Theodore today. Make sure you bring back us some area championships in track. Guys have been talking about it all this week about testing coming up when you get back from spring break. I've been stressing it, guys. You got to understand how important this is for you. I need you to go in there. I need you to give me 110%. It's the same test that we've been taking all year, the past 2 times, the Scantron Global Scholar Series. So when you get back from spring break, we'll start with 6th grade, 7th grade, and then 8th grade. And like I said, you only have to test for 2 days, so it's not near as long as in the past. So make sure when you go in there, you give me 110%. Do it for yourself. Do it for our school. Guys, let me remind you that your classes for next year are based on this test. So if you go in there, you do poorly, or you don't give 110%, you do bad on the test, you may end up with 2 math classes or 2 reading classes. So make sure that you go in there, make sure you work hard so that you can have those electives that you enjoy, like band, broadcasting, art, all those things. So make sure we're working hard whenever we get ready for our Global Scholar testing. Students, do not forget, it's a great day to be a Causey Tiger, and failure is not an option. Have a great day.